Hello everyone, this is Empress Pamela. Guess what I'm working on? I'm working on my vision board 2024. Consider this part 2. There is a part 1 where it's a little bit more disheveled. So this is going to be part 2. It's just like a middle of the process update before I start assembling my vision boards. There's actually going to be 3 boards. So here's my envelope. I have some quote unquote extras for next year maybe, or I'll go through and see if any of these I want to add onto these boards. So let me give you an update on some of my decision making. So when I originally did my video the other day, I just had this bright green poster board, but I'm going to have 3. So the green for me, and it's nice to have a candle when you're doing creative things. It invites spirit and connection. So, and I have my crystals too, but so the green is going to represent body. And on body, I'm probably going to have things related to health and the physical world. I'm not 100% sure, but for me, green is going to represent health. So that's body. And of course, if you have seen any of my videos, you know that I've been on a healing journey from cancer, not just a healing journey, but then cancer added into the mix 2 years ago. So I'm still in the surveillance phase of recovery. So year 2, which is great. So 5 years of surveillance after cancer surgery. So I've got 3 more years to go, which is pretty good. Every day I'm a day closer to finishing. So green is going to be my goals for 2024 related to body. And in there, I'm including health related items. So I'll show you the piles that I'm considering next. But let me show you the next poster board is this neon yellow, which that is going to represent mind. So goals related to the mind. Again, it's probably 3D related, what I'm doing to exercise my mind. Call it career, call it creativity, call it perhaps purpose. My day-to-day activities related to learning, mind, expansion. And I also saw the yellow as my solar plexus chakra, which I see as worthiness, confidence, abundance. How do I make abundance? So perhaps I will include my monetary aspirations on that, but it's going to be a lot. That's going to be a busy one. So I'm debating on that. And then my third poster board is basic white and body, mind. So now soul. So soul to me is ether. It's crown chakra, which would be perhaps, clear quartz or any type of selenite, white, purity, cleansing, all those types of things. So I'm going to have 3 separate boards representing body, mind, soul. And those are going to be my goals or my visions for 2024. So going through some of the piles that I have, which I showed you the other day, and of course, as I get further into the process, there could be changes. So heads up with that. And I had explained the other day that last year I had invested in a beautiful calendar from my favorite Irish artist. She's a mandala artist, Patricia Fitzgerald from Dublin, Ireland. And I disassembled some of her sacred geometry pictures, mandalas. This one is called Lavena, Lavena Soul, something like that. But it reminds me of the healing power of the sun. So these are my health related goals. And I am a person that I want to say is inspired by the power of words. And the reason why I say that is because when I was taking a Reiki class to get my Reiki 1 certification, we did group meditations and they were so powerful. But what came to my vision was not necessarily images, but words. So during meditation, I will get words sometimes. And so I have a lot of words that speak to me for health. And then, so that's body is health, right? Then I've got my mind. So body, mind, soul. So this is mind. Some of my aspirations for mind involve writing and art. So I identify myself as an artist, writer, healer. And that is some goals that I have that I need to focus on for 2024 in the realm of writing and art. And then, so body, mind, spirit. Let me move these, rotate them a little bit. So spirit, how do I, what are my plans to expand in the spirit, in my connection to the divine? I've got some really cool visuals, I think. Oh, this one is called Alchemy. This mandala that Patricia Fitzgerald created. It's called Alchemy. So that's going under my body, mind, soul, my spirit. I've got some other pictures. What, I have a picture of yoga. I had a Buddha in here. I had astrology. For a while there, I was creating some intuitive astrological abstract paintings, which I really enjoyed, incorporating astrology and art. And this is one of my favorite. I didn't show you this. This going back, this is a mandala that Patricia created called Being, and that is my mind. I love that. So my next video, I'm going to show you the finished products. But so those are my body, mind, soul. But then I have, wait, there's more. I have 3 more piles. So I'm still working this out, and I will. One of the fun parts of this type of exercise is that it's meditative and you're being creative and you're making decisions that come from the heart and your intuition. So it's really a good exercise in listening to your intuition and following that. So my other 3 piles include nature. Okay, that could be going under health, body stuff. So I've got nature, things in nature that speak to me. I've got nature. This is the huge one. This is my manifestation. So I am really, what's funny is I found, so this is all money related stuff, and I've got some cool pictures. Let me show you. If I could see a picture. It's money related. Oh, this big one. A money tree, right? So one of Patricia's creations is called the Tree of Life. So I figured, money tree, tree of life, legacy, generational wealth, financial focus, blah, blah, blah. So I got that whole pile and actual dollar amounts and so forth. That'll be fun. And then this other pile I have, this is kind of the one that I'm not sure of, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I'm sure. Maybe this is the one that scares me, right? So this creation is called, I want to say Found in Paradise. There's something related to paradise. So I have a tendency to like water. I'm drawn to the water, so beaches, any type of vacation that would include the beach, relaxation, water, etc., etc. But I don't travel very often. So I want to spend or invest some time next year visiting, incorporating travel. And travel, look at time to explore what you're missing. Travel, from what I understand, will offer a lot of opportunity for me to expand spiritually, perhaps meet others of the same mind, others in my soul tribe. It's possible, but also inspiration for not only just healing, getting grounded and that kind of thing, but maybe inspiring stories that I can write about. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity with travel that I just have not yet been able to realize on a personal level. So I'm going to incorporate some of those goals for 2024. So this is where I am. I'm pretty organized in my piles of stuff. The next phase is going to be me putting them on, assembling on each individual poster board. And that's the fun part. And how am I going to connect all the images? Well, I did this before and it's weird. It's like I'll use this tape in it. It's pretty sturdy, but it almost ends up being like a laminated kind of finished product at the end of it. So that might work. I have used it before, and it's not gluing and all that kind of stuff, but it's more or less taping it together. So my next video, I'm going to do a show and tell on the final product, and hopefully maybe I inspired you to do something. You don't have to do the exact same thing. You can do it your own way. Like I had mentioned, some people like to use Pinterest. And I'm sure there's other, apps that you can use and that kind of thing. But I like to use my hands and be the old-fashioned kind of feel in touch and reorganize kind of person. And then I have a tangible thing at the end, product at the end. So thank you for listening. If you like my style, if you're interested in other videos, I've got a playlist talking about my Cancer Chronicles. If you're interested in that, it's not too depressing. It's more an authentic journey through, diagnosis and all that kind of stuff. I've got You Need This Crystal, which I have over 170 videos on crystals alone, which have helped me in my healing. And I started doing readings for the 12 astrological signs and also all signs. I've got a playlist called All Signs where I'll do like pick a card, but it's choose a crystal. And that's something you might want to check out. And then I've got a whole playlist for my cute little kitten Pikachu, Playful Kitty. Just some fun things watching her. She's so beautiful. She really added a lot to our family life and my healing journey. So we got her like December 1st, and then I was diagnosed with cancer 3 weeks later, and she really just helped the whole entire family heal. We all love her so much. What else? Getting grounded, moments in nature. Yeah, I've got a couple of interesting things. So thank you for listening to me go on and on. I'm wishing all of us a healthy, happy, and prosperous 2024. And creative too. It's fun to be creative. It's very healing. On that note, see you in the next video.